Hello everybody, it's Cree Rama, and I am back with more of my August Diva Delights project for my Facebook group, Junk Journal Divas. And these were inspired by Nikki Olivier, and I could not stop making these. So I am back with more to show you. And I've also been loving the fairy kits. These are from G&T Designs, and I'll put all the links, of course, in the video description. But super cute. I went over a lot of these focal points. I used either diamond crystal glaze or I used some embossing glaze on some. I also used my paper lace. Just so cute. All the world is made of faith and trust and pixie dust. So inside here, one of our beautiful fairies. So I had the idea to use these as hinges. So I did go over all of these. Some of them I went over them with Mod Podge also. I just wanted to make them a little more sturdy. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. And then I just have little tucks that I made from their wings. And these are our little minis that are included in with the digital kits. Then on this page, I just had the idea to do little notebooks. And let me see where the end of this is. I just slid them down into those pockets that I created. So you can replace it if you want. Cute idea. One of my mushroom tea bag tags that I made. Tucked into this beautiful fairies dress. And this one says, "Nothing can be truer than fairy wisdom. It is as true as sunbeams." So we'll tuck that back in. And then this is one that I used the butterflies as page tabs. And what I wanted to mention was how I did this. Somebody had asked and I couldn't find where the question was, but you know when you are editing a picture, when you have a picture on your phone and you click on edit and you can crop it, there is in the top left corner, if you have an iPhone, there is a thing where it will flip the photo. So what I did was I took the photo of the butterflies and I flipped it and then I glued those together. And that is how I got the double-sided. So moving on then to our next page here. Just got some little tucks. Like this I made out of some scrap paper that I had here. And these are just little goodies from the kits. And I didn't put threads or ribbon on any of these because I'm going to be mailing these and I didn't want it to be any bulkier than it already is. So, and then this one says, "I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream." And that is our first one. So the next one here, my fairy, and I used some paper lace for the page tabs. So first page, and then on the inside, got another fairy in the center with some goodies. And if you watch All Nature's Things, you might just see a fairy's wing. And the next page got some mushroom pieces here. Second star to the right and straight on until morning. And this is another one that I did a little notepad. Hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place. Got some mushrooms, and I put some mushrooms here. And tucked a little butterfly in here. And I have this one Fly, you beautiful wisps of magic. And I got to use paper lace on this one. So on this page we have our fairy here. A little ticket tucked in. And some goodies tucked in a pocket here. Nor elves, nor fays, nor magic charm have power or will to work us harm. For those who dare the truth to tell, fays, elves, and fairies wish them well. Then we have the large fairy here with tucks in her wings. Some things have to be believed to be seen. And then the next one here. You will find us waiting on the edge of reason. And here I just put a little bit of the paper lace. So inside this one, got some little tucks here in this pocket. Crush your thoughts to fairy dust and blow them out to bring magic. And we've got our fairy there. And on the next one, I did my little notebook on the side. Let the little fairy in you fly. And I put one of my tea bags in here and just a little tag. So that was another one. This one, I liked this paper lace. It had, this was the blue printed paper. She unfurled her glittering wings and flew into the future. Let me open up this one. Use some paper lace at the bottom here. And again, we have some tucks behind her wings. I believe in everything until it's disproved. So I believe in fairies, the myths, dragons, it all exists. And then on this page, we have our large fairy here. Got my little tea bag tag. And then another one of my notebooks that pulls out. So here are the leaves that I cut out. And there's a large one there. I just thought it was a great idea. And then the last page here, little mushroom tuck. And some goodies over here. Do you believe in fairies? Say quick that you believe. If you believe, clap your hands. And then I've got one more. So this is the last one. A rustle in the wind reminds us a fairy is near. So here I just tucked in one of the extra cutouts that I had. Fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us that dragons can be beaten. And here, just have a pretty tag tucked in there. And then in this fairy, we've got a little mushroom tuck and my tea bag tag. These are just so adorable. I love these little tags. Oh, I'll link the video for that too. Those were a lot of fun. The world calls them its singers and poets and artists and storytellers, but they are just people who have never forgotten the way to fairyland. And then this page, she had fairy dust in her veins that powered the enchantment that was her heart. She was a spell waiting to be cast. And just some goodies tucked in here. And that is it. So these are the additional ones that I made. I have been busy. But now I am making myself stop. If you make any of these, I would love to see. what you make, and you know, as I call it, the inspiration train or inspiration chain, that every time I see an idea, then I add a little something to it and switch it up to make it my own. And I love to see how that just continues and plays out, and to see inspire other people, and to see what their ideas are and what they add to projects. It's just so much fun. So again, thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.